Hey, this is Chris, and we're looking at a tale of two trees. One is covered in a bridle-like netting, and one is not. They're actually, for the most part, the same tree with a little genetic alteration. These trees produce the cutie mandarins, the halo mandarins, the little tangerines you see in boxes and bags in your grocery store. This is a Tango mandarin tree here, and across the street is its next of kin, a Murcott. The Murcotts are covered in this netting to keep the bees from pollinating them. This region produces a lot of grapefruit, a lot of lemons, and when the bees cross-pollinate with those trees and these trees, you get a mandarin full of seeds. So what they did is they realized that if they covered these trees, and there's hundreds of miles of this netting here in the Central Valley of California. If they covered the trees, then the bees wouldn't be able to pollinate them. They could have some seedless mandarins. Of course, it would help if there weren't any holes in the mesh. But then they worked on another idea, and that was to irradiate the Murcott plant, and that produced Tango. And I'll post a link to the specifics of that process. Tango wound up being genetically seedless because they got the Chernobyl treatment, so to speak, and became a sterile plant. And from there, they just started reproducing the budwood and grafting it over and over and over again to as many root stocks as they could, and then you wind up with millions of Tango trees. So this is why in the Central Valley, and even in parts of Southern California like Ventura County, you'll see many miles of this netting, and then on trees nearby, not. The farms got started with Murcott because they knew Tango is coming, and even after they knew Tango is coming, they still needed to get trees into the production process. So they gave up the long-term cost of netting to get the short-term benefit of fruit production while their Tango trees developed.